Are we getting a game update next week? Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my Sims 4 news video. So the Sims Direct tweeted, and it was also announced on the Sims Discord, that we have a new laundry list. This is of the top reported community concerns on Answers HQ that they aim to resolve in the next patch. So it's not necessarily the top community concerns, it's just the ones that they plan to fix. And they link to the laundry list. And essentially they go on to say that this is what they hope to resolve in the next patch. And the topics, there are other topics being worked on that are not listed. They require extended investigation or further information because in some cases they've asked for saves and whatnot. So please continue reporting and me too any issues on AHQ. Now, keeping in mind when they're asking for those saves, they need to be mod-free saves, which isn't as easy, obviously, as just any save, because that is the case. And then they also someone was like, oh, these aren't the top ones. And they said, well, these are what we hope to fix, and reiterated what they said here. But they, in that second one, said that the upcoming patch this month, which is what I would expect because we know we're getting those 2 more kits that were from the roadmap. One was a celebratory build kit and the other was a collaboration CAS kit, which actually leaked yesterday. I will link to the Sims community article, which has the details. Someone was doing a giveaway over on Twitter/X and they named the kits, and the giveaway ended next Thursday, April 18th, which makes me think that that's when the kit is coming out. The tweet with that giveaway has been deleted, and essentially the Nick Baker said that they received an email this morning to inform them that an error was made on the EA Creator Network website and that the opportunity for the code giveaways was mistakenly made available too early, and so they've removed the post. If you want to see those details, Sims Community does have all the details in their article. It has the names, it has the screenshots, which I'm assuming is correct since this looks like it was released early. But that's all I've really seen about it. But let's move along to the actual laundry list. So it's the usual welcome to this month's laundry list. They share the top community concerns that they're investigating and hope to resolve in an upcoming patch. And of course, the fact that there are other ones, they're working on them, and some are tricky, which I'm taking to mean some of the really bad bugs, which honestly, some of the really bad bugs don't even have mod fixes. So I expect they are very tricky, but fingers crossed, maybe we'll get some more fixes with a bigger update in May, because I'm thinking this is going to be the update or the only update for this month. So anyways, here's the list that's there. It's some plants emitting green clouds when they're alive as if they were dead. And seems to be save specific per that title of that bug report. The dew collector doesn't collect water and causes an exception. I actually have a mod fix for that, so it'll be nice to be able to remove that, assuming it gets fixed. Feed and message timestamps don't get updated on Social Bunny. I get that all the time. This next one is interesting. Power on a Sims lot is shut off even if bills are paid. Well, that actually links, because if you go to this, it'll link to the bug reports. And it links to a bug report that's been archived because it was split into 2 further bug reports. And one of the bug reports that it links into is the one where if you have eco lifestyle and you get the call about, are you prepared for, a power outage, a squirrel affecting the lines? And if you say yes, you don't have a problem. But if you say no or whatever the option is, then you lose your power and it never comes back on. The other one was about bills power getting turned off too quickly. That was actually fixed in a recent game update. So it linked to 2, but only one of them was outstanding. So I'm not sure why they linked to this archived report versus the squirrel one, because I would think this means the squirrel one, but they're not linking directly to the squirrel one, so we shall see. Sims still have a fury glow even after taking the Wolf Be Gone drink. You want to have a want to level up the nectar making skill, even though the skill is already maxed out. So there's an issue with the max rent value being lowered after evicting during a grace period. It says on LC Sunguy or 11C Sunguy point, but I kind of got from the bug report that it might just be an issue. It just might have been that was the title from when the person did the original report. So spellcasters, when they're abducted by aliens, they give birth to a human baby and not a spellcaster. There's quite a few things on that bug report, so I'm curious how they're actually going to fix it, because sometimes when they fix things, they don't necessarily fix things how you think they're going to fix things. They change up sort of the underlying thing, so they just make it different so that it doesn't happen. It happens differently. So there's another one where horse riding does not help Sims lose weight, because in real life, my understanding is horse riding is actually very physical. So hopefully that means that it will. Residential rental households stay the same when transferring money, and I think that's to do with owning businesses and living in a residential rental, and there's an issue where the money doesn't actually, change in the household. And then this blank CAS, the name and last name for all languages except English, from what I could gather from that bug report, is if Sims are created with pronouns, then the last name and first name becomes blank. If there's no pronouns, I think that's not an issue. And that is, of course, only in the other languages. But English has the pronouns, and my understanding is that the pronouns haven't been rolled out for the other languages because it was a bit, and it's at a state it's planned on being rolled out. So I don't know if this is a sign that maybe they're going to be rolling that out, or if they're just going to be fixing the issue that this has caused. I would expect the latter, but we shall see. And also, only one sim cooks during the group cooking. I've actually given up on group cooking because it never seems to work. Maybe I'll try it again if they actually fix this. So this is a decently long list, and sometimes I find when we have a list like this that, or a longer list in general, but we maybe get a few more fixes than are noted there. But if we did, I expect they wouldn't be anything too major unless they somehow miraculously figure it out and are able to fix something big. Let me know if you've experienced any of these in your game. I'd love to know in a comment down below. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!